say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here we can check out the story for Devin Booker.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the Houston starting 5. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Alperen Sengun out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Banks in at the small forward. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Sanders in at the 4. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes... few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot and they just go, go, go.
Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Right side Green. And he gets that one.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Here's Sanders. Six on the shot clock. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Sengun. Sanders with a rebound. Here's Duncan. Here's Taylor. Off target from three-point range. About a minute into this first quarter. Green, the pass to Durant. Inside. Here's Sengun. Jacks up a 3. Banks, no good. Here's Duncan. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Booker. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Cousins, the pass to Sanders. Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Banks. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Durant. Here's Banks. Durant looking around. Sanders with a rebound. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Thompson outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Durant. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Here's Taylor. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Cousins. Booker with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Outside, Green. Here's Banks. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Cousins.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Booker, the pass to Duncan. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Taylor. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a step back. 19-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
He does not get the second one.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Sanders, the pass to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Greenholzer. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Houston, 4th.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Suns on D. And here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Outside, Green. The 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. Taylor passes to Duncan. Pass to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Booker.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Sanders with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Now Booker. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And Cousins throws it down.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Bledsoe. Şengün, the screen to end the drought. Taylor with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Booker. Here's Duncan. And he's going for the lob.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know.
Second in rebounding, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, and looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. And Houston has possession. 7-point differential. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Taylor passes to Duncan. Pass to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Booker for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Yeah, good physical play from the big man. Şengün refused to be stopped.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4 for 3. Durant on target from range. Durant's got 5.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Booker. Here's Duncan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Booker, the pass to Duncan. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Green. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. Shot from 12. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Getting ready for the Rockets. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Durant. Shepard, he's checked in for Green. And it's Jones in for Thompson. Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
That's good from Smith.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Now here's Bay. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Will it go? Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Now here's Bledsoe. The D's right on him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Melton. Bay passes to Booker. To the paint. Capella with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Jones. Smith outside. Up top, Capella. Here's Shepherd. The Rockets again can't hit. The Suns trailing. Booker with it. Smith with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Jones. And here's Capella. Now Bledsoe. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Crawford. Floats one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Jamal Crawford taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Houston. Smith outside. Pass to Capella. Here's Shepherd. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Martin with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Crawford. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston in the lead. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd. Over Melton. And it's Shepherd missing. Well, Phoenix is shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Crawford. Phoenix no good that time either. The Rockets shooting 43% to get this one underway. Smith outside. Fires the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bay passes to Crawford. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bay from long range. Jones grabs the board. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Shepherd. From deep three-point land. The Suns clear it.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Crawford. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Jones from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
We've got Sadiq Bey, and it's Sanders in at the 4-man spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outside, Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First free throw is good.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Bey. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Pass to Banks. Şengün with it. Now Smith. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cousins finds Bey. Fader on the way, and the shot goes. Bey's got 7.
Right there, Bey just taking what the defense allows. A good shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson's shot is off. Suns trail by 5. Sanders the pass to Taylor. Pass to Sanders. 4-3. He drops it from range. Sanders has got his second basket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Banks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. Free throw, no good.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Durant finds Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
That's right, Sun fans. Time to make some noise for you.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Rockets in 5th.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
to the wing, right side. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From the left block. Taylor's shot is off. Houston leading by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Booker. From the arc. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Here's Banks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Banks has got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Taylor. Outside Booker. And there's the lob, and Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, a play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Shooting for Houston, Banks taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Şengün. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
First in free throw percentage, and they're a solid defensive squad, finishing in the top half of the league in terms of opponent scoring. You like seeing them be intense on this end of the floor.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Suns trail by 6. To the left wing. Sanders, the pass to Cousins. Here's Sanders. Pulls up. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Thompson following the score by Phoenix. And here's Durant coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And he drops the first.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Taylor. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Pass to Booker. Takes the three. Banks pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Green. Outside Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Durant, 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. Both good from the line that time. Now Booker. He's got 7. Pass to Taylor. Here's Sanders. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Durant. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. Houston with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Duncan. Lets the 3 fly. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. They're leading by 8. Bledsoe. Pass to Green. Back to Bledsoe. Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Thompson. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Melton outside.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sanders. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
3 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Houston leading by 8. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is, that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Bay, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so it's Phoenix with it. 11-point game. Booker surveying the floor. They set a pick to the inside to win the cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 14, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Houston leading by 10. On the wing, Jones. Melton covers. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bay outside. Here's Crawford. Melton on the wing, defended by Jones. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Melton.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
No good on the second free throw. Houston leading by 11. Pass to Shepard. Jones up top. Melton covers. Bledsoe with it. There's the three. And Bay pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Booker with it. Defended by Eason. Outside Booker. The fadeaway. The Rockets pull it in. Jones feels it out. Three-pointer. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Jones. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Bay. Back to Booker. Melton outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Melton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great to see Melton has the confidence to even take that shot.
Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Suns trail by 11. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Martin, he's checked in for the Suns. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And so he makes both from the line. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Outside Jones. Pass to Eason. Capella screen on Martin. Right side Eason. And that one good. Eason's got 5 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9.
Second in rebounding, and this is a squad that you must get physical with and box out. When you don't, they burn you on the offensive glass, ranking number 2 in the league in second chance points.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. First free throw is good. And Melton drops them both. Here's Jones. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Eason with the ball. Clock at 6. Smith passes to Eason. Here's Jones. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night. Suns trail by 11. On the wing, Bay. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Sinks the tray. Shepard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Houston Rockets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that combination of skill and size, man, that big fella is taking care of business. Game in and game out.
Yeah, and that really that CONSISTEN.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, consistency.
There you go.
That's what it's all about. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Houston Rockets.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Suns trail by 12. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Banks in at the 3, the small forward. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Suns, number 1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Banks. Right side Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Suns trail by 13. Here's Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Green. To the middle. Wide open. And there's a play by Cousins inside. Cousins has got a
soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Left side, Durant. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson against Booker. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Green, the pass to Durant. Outside, Green. The 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Lets it fly from 18. Sanders, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good work defensively by Cousins. Here's Duncan. Beyond the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
On the wing, Green. Right side, Durant. Shoots over Cousins. Nice shot by Durant. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Here's Taylor. Green covering. Sanders, the pass to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 16 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Şengün. Blocked. Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. This one for three. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Sanders, the pass to Duncan. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. And here's Cousins. Here's Taylor, just 5 to shoot. He drops it from range. Taylor's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Şengün with it. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. KD splashes the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Taylor. 6 points for him. Cousins with it. Takes a 3. Sanders, no good. And here's Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Here's Banks. Now Şengün. He's got 10. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Here's Taylor. And he's going for the lob.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Houston leading by 5. Now here's Thompson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 6. Here's Taylor. He has 6. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. To the inside, out to Thompson. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Thompson's got 5 points.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Pass to Taylor. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Banks. He's got 7. Now here's Thompson. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Taylor. Bay with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Crawford. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Rockets lead by 8. Thompson outside. Smith against Bay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
That's good from Smith.
Yeah, and Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
And he makes both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Suns trail by 10. Pass to Crawford. It's Martin on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Crawford. Back to Bay. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Eason pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bay. 7 points in the game. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. And here's Shepard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Shepard's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Melton. For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Melton's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jones with a screen on Martin. Finney-Smith passes to Eason. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. 5th, Phoenix.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Houston making some changes. Capella comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Bledsoe in for Jones. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bledsoe. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Melton. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Lays it in off the pretty lob. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Hey, good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Capella. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella is so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
On the wing, Bay. Releases. It's Martin on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Houston leading by 10. Pass to Capella. And here's Bledsoe. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 4th team
and now
foul.
it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Eason. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Crawford. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game. He's off on the layup. Martin with the ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Houston leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Rockets lead by 10. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Sanders in at power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Smith finds Bledsoe. Smith with a screen on Booker. Here's Bledsoe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Rockets, Bledsoe taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 12. And here's Booker. Pass to Sanders. Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor, 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Phoenix, Taylor taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now Thompson. Pass to Banks. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sanders. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside, Green. Durant for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Duncan. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Cousins. Here's Sanders. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, Durant. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Taylor. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Thompson outside. Pass to Banks. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. For 3, Durant. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Taylor. To the right side. Sanders, the pass to Cousins. Booker against Green. Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Thompson against Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Booker.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Taylor. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Banks. For 3. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Oh, there's the slam from Green. What a finish.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
Suns trail by 11. Outside Booker. Pass to Sanders. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Here's Sanders, defended by Şengün. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Sanders has got 7 points for the quarter. The Rockets lead by 9. Thompson outside. Right side Durant. Fades. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Outside Booker. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Booker, the pass to Sanders. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Thompson.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Houston leading by 6. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The shot comes out. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Duncan from deep. Fires hitting the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Here's Şengün. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Taylor passes to Duncan. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Şengün. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Cousins.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Taylor passes to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Takes the 3. Şengün, that's good.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Taylor passes to Sanders. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Şengün. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. And here's Cousins. Clock at 6. Here's Taylor. Green covering. Tipped.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Cousins. Here's Sanders. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Banks. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul.
And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in.
At the line for the Rockets, Banks. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 11. It's Booker on the wing. Cousins against Şengün. To halt the run. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th assist with that last one. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Houston leading by 9. Thompson passes to Banks. Now here's Green. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Jalen Green.
And the Rockets lead by 12.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Booker with it. The 3-ball. D-Book, a big-time answer.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Well, the Rockets shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. Checked by Cousins. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Suns trail by 9. Booker, the pass to Sanders. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
At the line for 3, Sanders.
First one falls for him. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Make some noise, Phoenix, for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
Here's Banks. Booker defending. Thompson passes to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cousins against Şengün. Houston with another miss. Suns trail by 6. Here's Duncan. Pass to Booker. Here's an 8-footer. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Banks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul. Shooting for Houston, Banks at the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Durant, he's checked in for Smith. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:35 left in the fourth. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Step back shot. Booker no good. Houston leading by 7. And here is Green. Outside Durant. Şengün in the post. Cousins on him.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Thompson outside. Pass to Banks. Shot clock at 6. Durant's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Booker. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Phoenix calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the low block. Sanders, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Devin Booker, 4th personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Banks, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Fight Squad. Get loud, fans, on the court, your Fight Squad. Here comes some t-shirts. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Taylor's shot is off. And so it's Houston winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.